up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
30 left. Hey.
Lawrence looking to pass on the first play. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
That's good for the Colts. First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Hey, here we go.
They go play action now. Lawrence. Another catch there for Waddle. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jalen Waddle, 42 yards. And the Colts are on the board here first in the season opener. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Looking to put a drive together.
Yellow.
They'll run with a rookie drafted in the 3rd round. Down the left sideline. He's on his way. Touchdown, Packers. A great effort there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Packers are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Will Lutz on for the point after. And he starts his new year off on the right foot as well, as this kick is good. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10.
Go. Think right. Go. Let's go.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. And he's got his man on the out route. That'll give him 8 that time. And it'll be 2nd and a couple.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
They'll run for the first time with Ashton Jeanty. And he'll be tackled at the 45 after a gain of just 2. Here comes 3rd and the length of the football. Here's Lawrence to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Sam Laporta, 55 yards. And the Colts have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing,
Can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Now here's Mahomes. He's got his target. That's complete. Down the right sideline. Inside the 10. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Devontae Smith with career touchdown number 75. And the Packers are an extra point away from drawing level. Lutz with the extra point. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Offense at the line and set to go. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now.
Go, go, let's go. Go, go. It's hot.
Play action. It's Lawrence. That is caught by Laporta. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Give them 32 on the play.
It's got to feel good to hit on one of these in the first quarter of a brand new season. They're hoping this duo can really make some noise this year. And this is a great start. A big play here early in the ball game.
Hey, Sokos. Hey, two-footer.
On first down, it's Genty. He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18. With that last effort, he topples the 5,000-yard mark for his career.
And that doesn't place you among the absolute greats that have ever played the game, but it's a significant achievement and a very, very solid career.
Here's 2nd and 3.
Hey, Ron. 11, add that. Hey, Andrew, 10. Bring it. Silver.
Once again, it's Genty. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down.
Hey, easy. Here we go.
They'll try to run for it with Genty. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Ashton Genty, a 16-yard touchdown run. And the Colts have taken the lead. McPherson on for the point after. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're angry. You're a defensive guy.
If you met one of my defensive coordinators, God rest his soul, I'm surprised he isn't in this booth right now wanting to really take you on. This is not football the way he sees it. He wants a good old-fashioned kicking game, defense, field position, and we're getting an up-and-down-the-field game here.
I'll take him. Where's his tombstone?
Boot Hill, baby.
Now Mahomes. A short throw, that's hauled in by Mayer. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and just a yard.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. It goes as a gain of 6, and it's a 1st down.
Hey, 43, 43, 15. I don't need to. Attack. Let's go, 15. Watch out.
Mahomes now to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. Now a 2nd and 10.
Yellow. Easy. Yellow. Watch out.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Mahomes going to throw. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
Hey, 15. Hey, 40. Attack. Yellow. Hey, 57.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Packers. making quite a splash with his second touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Packers take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. A good balance attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
It really becomes a tale of two play callers, doesn't it? The offensive guy, he's in sync. Everything is working.
And I think the ball's out. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. You can almost see inside his face mesh there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man. And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture.
Hey, go, go! Go, go!
On the draw, here's Genty. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
Lawrence. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hawkinson.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
These two teams all tied after one.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Second quarter now from Indianapolis with the homestanding Colts in possession, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Ready. All right, let's go. Son, it's Silver.
Now a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll instead run up the middle. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Hey, tomato. Hey, kill. Here we go.
Here's Lawrence. Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a 1st down.
Think right open. Hey, run. Hey, Ginger, time.
Up the middle, it's Genty. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
Sometimes I think cornerbacks can benefit from the fact that quarterbacks might just forget about the idea that they might be near the line of scrimmage. How about the anticipation there, sneaking in and making a big play in the backfield?
Here we go.
Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. Just a loss of a yard there, but it's not going to help. Now they face a 3rd and 14. Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
A couple of plays set them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14.
11. Go. 30 left.
Now Lawrence. And this almost intercepted. Not sure he saw the free safety that time. But lucky, incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
On for the field goal now is Evan McPherson. McPherson's kick is good. And with it, they'll take the lead at 24-21. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
They're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
43, 15. Hey, Sunday. 15. Hey, yo, go.
Here's Mahomes to throw. This throw incomplete, nearly picked off. And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those. But 3rd down coming up.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They're going to look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So after 3 drives that ended touchdown, they get bogged down on drive number 4.
Yeah, I don't know how excited you would be on the other side of the ball that they finally didn't score. You know, you're happy, of course, but at the same time, did you have that much to do with it, or did they just get tired?
Maybe it's just a sense of relief at this point. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. 31 yards on the punt there. And the Colts are set up well as they take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field.
Hey, easy. Route. Up. Hey, kill. Silver.
They'll run straight ahead with Genty. And he's going to be brought down at about the 33-yard line. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well.
Hey, lion. Soka, hot.
Now Lawrence changing the play.
Alert.
They'll go again with Genty. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 41 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
On the give, Ginty. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 25-yard line. Here we go.
They go play action with Lawrence. Now a run here. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Packers are going to have it here at their own 15.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And nothing doing it. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. You don't see that a ton, do you? The cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball is moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. This complete to the tight end, Tucker Kraft. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 1:55 left to go in the 1st half of play. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the 2nd quarter.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Second down and 6 now. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. At that time, they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 2nd and 2. 1st down marker at the 8.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Patrick Mahomes with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Packers will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half. That's good on the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And with a little under a minute remaining, we'll see if they want to try to put a drive together, possibly even take the lead here with a touchdown. That's complete. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one.
Any questions of how they'd approach this drive were answered right there. They come out throwing, and they get a nice pickup here toward the end of the first half.
Hey, easy, route, son, it's a hunt. Check smash.
Now Lawrence. They'll try and set up the screen to Genty. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Second down and a little more than a yard here.
Brings up second and a yard.
A give out of the gun to Genty. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Now the Colts will use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They go play action now. Lawrence. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Lawrence will throw. And he's got it. Touchdown. T.J. Hockenson. Halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Colts have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that gives them a 3-point lead. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation, either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. "15 seconds, all that remains for this first half as they come up 1st and 10.
Yellow. I got me. Hey, 43. Hey, Sunday, on Sunday. 43. Yellow.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. It gets this complete to Shaheed. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Attack, attack!
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Staying on his feet. That's taken in by Kraft. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Colts pick it up. And they are going to score on the fumble return. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Well, they've got to be sick over that opening kickoff. They get the ball, hoping to go down and score, and just like that, they cough it up, the other team scores.
So much for the best laid plans. The offense spent all their time in the locker room at halftime plotting, getting the ball back, taking it downfield, and putting 6 points on the board. I just wonder, do they have a 12-point drive in them now? What a way to start the half.
All changed in the blink of an eye. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Now here's Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. Little screen pass, backdoor, and that time worked well for a solid gain.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. That is incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now back to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's going to have a Packers first down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows first down.
Hey, Ripley, Ripley!
And again, it's Mahomes. Short throw. He's got Kraft. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 2 yards to go, second down.
Second and 2 at the 39-yard line.
Hey, 57, color, 57, Hero 15.
Now Mahomes. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. A little too much air under that one. That could have easily been 6 points.
Yeah, what kind of speed he has is almost impossible, we think, to actually overthrow it. But he did exactly that. I think he probably tried to get it out there maybe just a little bit too quickly.
And now here's a timeout called by the Colts on the defensive side of the ball. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Mahomes to throw once more. Pass taken in by his big tight end. take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Mahomes now to throw. He's got Smith here. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage, and here's one of the best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Now it's Mahomes again. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
2nd and a couple. Throwing now is Mahomes. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Tucker Kraft from 10 yards out. And the Packers have got it back to within a score. Following the botched PAT, they're set to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they haven't had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Now with a play clock at 4, we're going to get a timeout called. And that's going to leave them with just one timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. Now 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Here's Lawrence. And the Packers just give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Micah Price. Showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack. I'm sure a lot of time was spent in the locker room, Charles, and talking with his defense about setting a tone here in the third quarter when you're down on the scoreboard. A sack like that, maybe that can get him going.
Yeah, you have to believe exactly what you just said, that they got together and said, let's be some change agents here. Let's go ahead and turn things around. Let's be the force that gets us going here in the second half and puts us in a position to find a way to win the game.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Mahomes going to throw. Able to find his man, Kraft. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. An explosive 38-yard pickup.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Mahomes quickly complete out wide. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Packers have taken the lead here in this third quarter. Lutz with the extra point. And that gives him a 3-point lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Offense at the line and set to go. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3 and out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during the series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
2 yards on the pickup there, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately because if you let that big guy get ahead of steam up, boy, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down.
24. Tomato. 11. Hey, kill.
Now Lawrence to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Colts first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Man, and he hits him in stride. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it's second down.
Brings up second and 5 at the Packers' 39-yard line.
Take right open. Hey, Ron. Go. Hey, Soko, hot. Go win him.
Lawrence. And he rifles one incomplete.
I didn't like the look of that play right from the beginning. I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there, tried to force it in. That one, he's fortunate, just fell incomplete.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Hey, Lion. Son, hey, kill. Hey, I'm gun. 11.
Now Lawrence. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Again, it's Lawrence. Now he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Jalen Waddle with career touchdown number 125, moving him into a tie with Walter Payton on the all-time list. And the Colts have answered back with a third-quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game.